Welcome to the newsstand of the hottest new podcast, Opinions 2 Million, with your hosts, Big G, Money Mo, and Shawnee, where we'll be discussing the latest and greatest heat from the culture. Man, did you hear that beat drop? You ain't ready. Let's get straight into it. Opinions to reach 1 million followers, opinions to reach $1 million. New pod dropping every week. I officially welcome you to Opinions 2 Million podcast. Let the beat rock. All right, Will, you got the intro, man. You did such a good job.
I got food in my mouth. Hold up.
Did this episode 45? This the Trump episode, man. We gotta go crazy. We gotta go crazy. This the Trump episode.
My mouth going crazy. I got hot peppers and Italian sausage over here.
Weak.
Shut up, man. Go eat a dice.
Pause. This man said my mouth going crazy. Oh.
Hey, yo,
we got a couple of topics to talk about, man. Opinion on Black History. We got a little quiz. We're gonna say that for the end. The Black History Month quiz, man. Let's see if y'all pass. 10 questions. We're gonna see what y'all get. LeBron.
You say 10 questions?
10 questions, man. You gonna pass the Black History Month quiz?
Heck yeah.
I'm dead. And LeBron, man, gonna y'all see that joint Bandman Kevo put out, yo? Bandman Kevo said he need his $250,000 back.
Oh yeah.
He paid $250,000 for a feature. I'm dead.
I don't get that.
All these 10 questions better be about Denzel roles.
You been seeing that Red Boots, man? Mo's like, I already got my joints on the way, yo.
It's pedophilia.
If you buy them shit, I'll never talk to you again. I swear to God.
That's too much. That's too crazy.
That's
Jay Prince and Offset. Jay Prince and Offset. Next we got Meek Mill's The Downfall, man. What's going on with Meek? Valentine's Day, Super Bowl, the XXX trials started, 2023 goals. And Mo wants to talk about Jesus. I'm dead. After Mo then posted white Jesus, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I had to tell Mo
I can't wait to cook
Mom
here.
made that movie First Sunday when they broke into the church. So I'm like, he keep looking at me. I was like, who? Tracy Morgan said, white Jesus.
This dude, so.
I'm drinking and eating. I'm ready.
All right, man. Let's start messing around. Let's get started.
That's the whole podcast.
Will, me, we got Money Mo.
Yes, sir.
Can be joining soon. We got Dion. This is Dion first time being on the joint. What's good?
What's up?
First topic. LeBron, man. All I was saying is the hate. LeBron is the all-time points leading scorer.
Facts.
He's the hate. He's getting all the hate. I want to know your thoughts. I thought it was interesting. I mean, I don't really keep up on this stuff, but I did see a picture comparing the accolades, and I don't know if you can call him the GOAT, man. I don't know if you can call LeBron the GOAT.
Why can't you call him the GOAT, bro?
Y'all didn't see this picture I seen, man.
Come on, the Michael Jordan picture?
With all the trophies and the chips and all
the
that
era
stuff. And what's the name was, and then the amount more years that he's been in the league than Jordan. I mean, I don't know, man.
But when you don't want to play baseball, do we?
Yeah, and that's a fact.
Wouldn't it add to like the GOAT conversation?
What'd you say?
Wouldn't it add to the GOAT conversation? Like nigga been playing for 20 years, bro. Like,
yeah, but what do you have to show for it? So it's kind of like you've been working your whole life. What you got to show for it? Yo, you didn't see. Let me show you this.
Right,
millions of dollars.
Mo know what I'm talking about. I know this picture.
Yeah, you're not making sense of
now
this.
I gotta go find the joint.
Yo, the funny thing about LeBron, you put LeBron on Michael Jordan's team, he had 6 rings back then. You switch places.
LeBron got 6 rings.
Man.
Well, they wouldn't know what to do with LeBron back in the day.
They would not know what to do with them.
So you saying
Like you gotta think how many people model their game after LeBron now, bro. Like,
Right.
so Mo's saying if I got a small loan of $1 million from my dad, I would be Donald Trump. That's what Mo's saying.
You get Donald Trump of black
That's
people.
what Mo's saying.
Stop it.
Is that what you saying, Mo?
it's LeBron James.
Hey, if the all-time score was easy, it was easy day to do. Everybody would have had an all-time score list.
Right. How many? He got like
That's
what,
a
3 4
fact.
championships?
He got
All right,
19 seasons.
there's 2 questions going on here. All right, give your thoughts on him beating the all-time scoring, right? And then the thoughts on is he the GOAT or not? I need to find this picture, man.
I'm not
Hey.
phased by that shit. It's just a matter of time until a record is broken, and then it
By
just keeps
who?
going
Bro,
further.
who's
Nah,
playing
nobody
20
breaking
plus
that no
years?
more. Nobody. are
What's
Exactly.
you
Who's
saying?
playing 20 plus years?
Who's in like the running? You don't think Steph's gonna get there?
No.
Nah.
No.
Because Steph been
They
injured
all
most of his
said
career.
no.
Steph got injured like first 5 years of his career.
Right. Nobody was worried
LeBron
about
never had a
COVID.
major injury, set out major games. And the thing about the future too, load management is about to be a big thing. So no player will ever play as many games as
Then
LeBron
we're
did.
not even thinking about like playoff points neither. Like he's
Right.
an all-time leader in playoff points too.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Playoff
Y'all just-
points?
Y'all just
What
making
about
up. I ain't
He
never
is.
heard nobody quote that stat all time.
Oh
leader
my
in
goodness,
playoff
Gary
points.
tripping.
Yes, bro.
Y'all
He
just
got
pulling
like
up
the defense
anything
niggas got like
now.
4,000 points.
This man Gary Wallen. So
Y'all
This
just
shit
making up
spicy,
anything.
Bro,
bro.
are you a LeBron hater?
I don't even watch basketball, but I'm trying to
I
tell
don't
you,
either, bro. I like
When-
LeBron.
when you seen this comparison chart I looked at, is no way you can say Jordan and LeBron in the same conversation, man.
No, I got
He
one
had like
question.
half
Did you watch the game last night?
accolades.
Did you watch the game
No.
last night?
No, I didn't watch no game last night.
Everybody
Jordan
in Mo
played
was
against
watching
plumbers.
that game last night.
I seen it on Mo. I seen it on Mo's story.
If it ain't
Jordan
about the
played
Ravens,
against
he ain't got
Jordan
shit to
played
say.
against Sunday school teachers and electricians.
I'm dead. Niggas that's like lawyers and stuff now. Like,
What a random ass.
like niggas say careers after they like got
All right.
the league.
They about the only real competition he had was a team with Karl Malone and John Stockton that he played against. Every other
Chandler
team,
was playing against like random
Right.
niggas that got out the military.
Sunday school, KKK,
I'm dead.
undercover. Gary ain't talk about that one though.
I saw a
Niggas
white
that
dude
got
today look like
401ks.
Post Malone with a ponytail.
Yes. I
You
just
know,
think Greg don't like
what you
LeBron,
think?
bro.
All right.
I don't have no animosity towards him. I'm just trying to see if I can find this picture on Facebook.
Oh,
LeBron had like half the trophies as Jordan had, man. It was like,
Bro, he's not done yet. And
all
yeah,
right. But he been playing for 4 more seasons than Jordan did.
well,
all right.
And,
That
all right,
doesn't
so you're just gonna dismiss that?
But LeBron
All
would
right,
definitely
let's
have
see.
6
let's
rings.
see
Yeah,
what Deion
because
got
Jordan
to
was
say.
out the league of his own volition for 2 years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Playing baseball. Tell me what GOAT is playing baseball.
That shows he's multifaceted, man.
Hey,
So
LeBron.
Deion Sanders a GOAT. He played baseball.
We ain't talking about football right now. I gave my thoughts on Dion. Dion's a coon, man. He's a sellout.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That's why they ain't gonna win a single game this year.
That is wild.
Hey, yeah.
Colorado, man. I'm taking all the odds.
Hey, yeah.
0 and 13.
They got
Boulder.
I'm excited.
Nah, bro.
I'm dead.
LeBron definitely the GOAT. As a
Yeah.
man.
All right, watch this. LeBron.
Why his
knows
shoes
what to
don't
do.
sell?
Well, whose shoes don't sell?
LeBron.
That is a fact, man. Them Jordans be jumping like crazy. Jumping out the gym.
That's because of that's because of different reasons, bro. Because it's because of black culture. That's it.
Now everybody. I can only find the Mexican version of the
What?
I can't read this Jordans in Spanish, show, but it shows the trophy. Let me screenshot it and send it to you. Only find the Mexican version of that joint.
Nah, I saw one of them was just like Jordan LeBron ain't playing against the same people. It was like Michael Jordan getting choked out by some nigga during the game.
Bad boys.
Ooh.
Y'all got any more thoughts on this, man? You think
Yeah.
anybody going? Y'all saying nobody's gonna beat the joint?
Not anybody in the league right now.
Años.
Who name one person you think is even coming
Do y'all see them trophy differences?
Stop.
I gotta
You're
find
being
the
fooled by
English.
images. Sad.
I gotta. Most like deep fake.
Yo.
There we go.
I'm dead.
Actually?
That's what I sent you, right? They look like them, don't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's crazy. All right, man. Let's move on, man. Donatello. We Donatello. Wish y'all. I know we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Joint's coming back up. Bandman Kevo came out and said, I paid $250,000 for a feature for Gunna. I held the feature, man. We did a video and everything because he was locked up. I didn't want to put no more stress on the case, but he's saying he want his money back, man. He need that $250K back. Pronto said he gonna file a lawsuit if he don't get his money back, man. Said Gunna snitch. He can't rock with it. And he need his money back, man. What's y'all thoughts? Are y'all still rocking with Gunna? What's y'all position on it? You think what's going on? Let's go around.
I mean, if he dropped good music, I'm a rock with regardless. I don't really care about, the accusations of him being a snitch.
Yeah.
It's all about good music, bro. Like if let's say Drake got locked up with Lil Wayne or something like that, and Drake snitch, who gonna stop listening to Drake?
Right. That's true. Gary don't know how to
Definitely
I
not.
don't listen to Drake anyway, so.
Oh my.
I mean, I used to listen to it. I'm talking about like what's
You
the
don't play
old Drake?
Marvin's Room every weekend?
I did because I like Marvin's Room.
That's true though.
Nah, but I already gave Drake. He fell off after Take Care, so I mean that's included in the greatness. After Take Care, it was all downhill.
If Bad Buddy snitched, the Latinas gonna stop. It's like that.
Nah, yo, it's only this goofy code is held up with us, man. And then it's not even no code because for like what y'all should point out is that if Thug get out and stamp Gunna, nobody's gonna care. And we all heard that.
Nah, that's gonna be big.
Man.
That'll be big. People will care.
Nah, man, I don't know.
He'll get that confidence back to drop. Definitely. I think so.
You think they're gonna call out the hypocrisy?
Yeah, because like the only reason why he would vouch Gunna if the situation didn't affect Gunna. I mean, it didn't affect the. And somebody snitched on me like, and it was like it contributed to how many years I got. I would never vouch for.
It was me. I snitched.
Hey, you said it. That's all. He just need that word from Doug.
So I don't know, man. I think they're gonna make excuses. Now everybody's gonna take the position. Like when 6ix9ine, everybody had a thought, everybody had an opinion, everybody was giving their 2 cents. I feel like now everybody's gonna take the approach. Oh, he ain't snitch on me. He ain't snitch on me.
I feel like the situation kind of different for real. Like,
nah, it's not different. Explain how it's different. I think
like
what Gunna did is
out,
worse. What Gunna did is worse. Too. Oh, okay.
But it's the fact that like 6ix9ine came out, he owned it. Like,
all right, I'm gonna let you and Cam talk.
Like 6ix9ine, he came out, he owned it. Like, yeah, I snitched, I did, blah blah blah. And like, first of all, black people wasn't really messing with 6ix9ine like how you messing with Gunna. If you think about it, he's not even black.
So you saying your argument before Mogo is you think 6ix9ine was better because he owned it. That's all.
Yeah.
All right.
Then he's not black.
All right. What's your argument, Mo?
No, you saying like the situations are you saying for their image or like I think 6ix9ine was you think or how they ratted, which one was worse?
I think Gunna's was worse.
Stop it, because I think
Gunna's was worse.
All right, Mo,
I do agree.
6ix9ine got everybody around.
Like
6ix9ine got everybody
growing
around.
up to it, I respect.
Explain the point, Mo.
6ix9ine got everybody around him years. It's only looking like Doug gonna get the one.
Where your years at?
I know that's like I don't know how many people 6ix9ine had, but it was a lot more than Gunna possibly would have because of his statement they say he made. It looked like it's only gonna be Doug that really get hit by the. 6ix9ine got way more people locked up for way more many years. Like,
Nah,
And
what
if you want to be honest, bro, the people with 6ix9ine case, they deserved it.
yeah, but you can say the same thing for the Doug's case too. I do think
that's so
Doug's older.
anti-black. Let's look at this. Why I would say 6ix9ine or Gunna's situation was worse because Gunna was is going to be used as a key witness, right? As establishing that YSL is not a label, right? YSL is a gang according to according to Gunna, right? In 6ix9ine's case, most people never looked at the case. They just heard 6ix9ine was snitching. They don't understand that 6ix9ine's driver was undocumented and ICE had him. He was already on recordings of the car. They had wires in the car and everything. So people don't understand that there was already a snitch there, and there was already another snitch in the camp. One of the big homie Blood was a snitch. They already had 2 informants without 6ix9ine saying a word.
Okay, YSL did it. Gary's like, hold up, son.
No.
Aside all the dudes that took plea deals.
Yeah, but they was all in. These people were working while everybody was out. In YSL's case, I haven't heard of anybody giving no information on the outside. They started to crack once everybody got locked up. Now they all taking pleas.
But it's a lot of people though.
Nah, Mo, you come on, man. You can't do that.
Nah.
6ix9ine was accessory. He was a key part, but there was multiple. And it's like nobody really looked into it. 6ix9ine was not the only person snitching, right? It's not like, oh, they got all locked up and then 6ix9ine just went and told on everybody. The feds already had, you got to remember, the feds got a 97% conviction rate. They not taking no chances, man. They already know. When they locking you up, they already know. They got the evidence. They got everything. Yeah. At that point, you saving yourself. You see what I'm saying? So with Doug, like, his whole defense is that YSL is not a gang. And then this man not only testified, Mo, come on, man. There's no way, yo. He not only did he testify that it is a gang, he testified that he knows that people operate in furtherance of the gang. They committing criminal acts.
But how many, they knew that though, Gary? I know that. So no, I know OTF is working at. I know OTF.
No, you don't know how the court works. They're going to use like the whole thing of RICO. And first in RICO, you got to prove that it's a criminal organization, right?
No, I'm saying other people already admitted that first.
Now in court, they don't have to prove it's a criminal organization because they're going to use the own person that already admitted it. You gave them. That's the whole case right there.
But what do you think the odds they were going to, outside of Gunna's statement, they were going to be like, oh, it's no way it's a criminal organization.
It don't matter what you think, man. It's about what you can prove in court.
True that.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Hey, yeah.
That ain't 100%.
Facts. Sorry.
Come on, man.
There's
no way you can say what Gunna did.
I can tell you.
Not worse. Why, Mo? Explain.
Now I can tell you why. Everybody knows that. I mean, they only got RICO charges because they had enough evidence for that.
You gotta remember, this is a state RICO.
They had the phone calls with Doug and all that stuff.
This is not a federal RICO.
They had the phone calls with Doug talking about, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And the man, all types of stuff.
What are y'all doing in Gunna's situation?
I'm snitching.
Yeah, I'm snitching like a motherfucker. Why so the gang? Why so the mafia?
To be honest, right? If I'm Gunna, I'm not snitching. There's no point.
You're right, Gary. You're right.
There's no point to snitch. Like, listen to me.
That's your whole career.
Gunna already did, before he even got bail, he already did 2 years. I mean, I said 2 years. He already did basically a year in jail, right? He was only facing 5 years max, yo.
You're right.
Once he get the trial, they say there was no evidence on Gunna being in the gang and him doing acts to further the gang, right?
You're right.
What he was saying is that he was a money man. Like, even if he got the time, good time served, you would have been out.
His career would have been revived.
Like less than 2 years, and you could have said you stood tall and all. In that point, there's no reason to snitch. It wasn't like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was facing 30 years, yo. Gunna was facing 5, yo. You would have took that time.
Bro, 5 years can feel like 30 years to some people.
Nah, yo. I would have took the time, yo.
I don't think.
Nah.
But
Cap.
everybody know. Everybody same with people know 6ix9ine ain't kill nobody. When it comes to celebrities, 6ix9ine was not gonna get 30 years. He was gonna get 5 years too.
See, I don't think so.
Oh, that's a big if. You talk about facing
How many?
30
I'm
and talk
gonna
about
tell you,
getting
it's gonna
5.
all be down to how many years Doug get. If Doug get 30 years, Gary's right. If Doug
I don't
get
think he can.
5 years, I'm right.
30 years, bro. He
He
probably
gonna get
like
because he's celebrity.
at max
But you
10.
got Thug facing different charges, yo. Gunna was only at like if they gave Gunna the book, he was only doing 5.
Stop, Doug. Oh, I guess I've been doing real stuff. It's like it's all gonna come down to how many years Doug get, and I'm right. Gary's wrong.
So y'all snitching, man. I'm taking the time, yo.
You're right. No, you're right.
You're not gonna be
'Cause as a
doing no
rapper-
time.
As a rapper,
That's gonna be a boost to your career. Your
Yeah.
music's gonna be selling like crazy while you in there. Like y'all even see like Honeycomb Breezy got a whole recording studio. Man,
Oh, yeah.
Fat Trevor talking about playing Xbox and you see they got iPads and tablets. They
Yeah.
got all kind of stuff in jail now.
Really?
Yeah.
They even got a whole section on TikTok for jail. I've been seeing them. They've been doing fashion shows in the jail, man. They were sewing clothes and everything. They living good in there on my tax dollars.
Going to send me on my vacation in there, Jesus. My mama didn't tell me that. She'd be working in the prison.
So I don't know, man. 5 years from the charges he was stationed. I don't think he would have got
So
5.
you doing 5 years, Gary?
Yeah, I would take my chances. If I was in Gunner's situation, I would take my chances.
I'm not taking 5 years. I'm stitching.
You tripping, man.
But you also gotta think, bro. You think Gunner
You
really
wasn't
feel like it in
facing
5
no
years?
time. You're not
Bro,
facing
5
no
years is
time.
time, bro.
That's crazy.
This nigga's not Bobby Smurder, bro. Like I don't think he's like that. He might rap like you like that, but I don't really think he like that. 5 years, a nigga would have been, on knees or something like that.
Do you really think he in Gen Pop, yo?
Why not?
All right. We're moving on, man. Y'all ain't telling the truth. What's
Y'all
going
ain't
on with
telling
these
the
big
truth.
red boots, man? Anybody know the story on these big red boots?
It's
That's
just
what I'm
showing
seeing
how
on Facebook. I
crazy
don't know where they
fashion
came
is
from.
going.
I don't even know where they came from.
All right. It's just showing like how fashion is really all over the place nowadays.
They literally look like goddamn like those are what the hell was that cartoon? Not like Clifford. It was like the Superboy, like Ultra Boy, something like that.
Yeah, something.
Like it's literally some big ass like red Uggs.
Yeah. I heard a conspiracy saying
So they Uggs?
No, they not Uggs, but they look like Uggs. They just big as shit. Like they look like size like 32s.
Where they sell them at?
I don't know.
Uggs,
like-
they own red Uggs.
Would y'all cop them?
No.
Them joints look kind of hard, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I
They
wanna
gonna
see
grow.
your
They
big
gonna
ass
grow on
wear
people.
them.
I think they're too big, but I think they made them smaller. They'll grow on people.
They look like
No.
Uggs.
Yeah,
Mo gonna
they made them like
have a
Uggs
pair
material.
by the end of the year. Y'all watch.
Now if they were smaller, I would get them.
I
If they
bet
were small,
yeah.
I would definitely get them. I don't like how big they look.
Kanye
were
started
like-
the trend, man. He was
Like
wearing the
Cam
boots,
said,
yo.
if they were Ugg sizes, like in that material red, I would get them. They hard.
From MS.
Kanye started it, man. He was rocking the boots first.
Yeah, Kanye. Every shoe you see now should have Yeezy on it.
They look like
No.
something.
One thing that's about fashion. If you don't like something now, you'll get used to it eventually.
Nah, I don't know about that. It's like they really
You
like.
can't say that for everything.
I never thought baggy jeans would come back.
What do you mean? They never left.
That's true.
I'm talking about like super baggy.
They never
I'm
left.
talking about the 2002 baggy.
Right.
You can catch some shits in Hawaii every Thursday, 70s night.
Yeah.
They was released by Mischief. $350. Would you rock them? I think they slight, yo. I
They too
think
big.
they slight.
Bro, bro. There's some real like big rig stompers. Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. You
Big
would
red
be the
stomp.
man walking around in them joints.
No, you would not. You would be the woman.
Mm.
Yeah.
I really only seen like men rocking them though. I ain't seen no females.
You're
Yeah.
right. I'm
Because
from
they know
outer
them shit's
space.
ugly.
Huh?
Men try harder to make shit work on the outfit.
I don't know, bro. Like, I think one of them basketball players I think was Shea.
Alexander.
Yeah, he had them on with some like tight ass jeans. But they was tight and loose at the same time, bro. I don't know how you made that work.
I wouldn't wear. Oh my god, wear them shits out on a gloomy day in the storm, bro. You'd be the brightest thing out there on the streets.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm copping now. I'm ready.
You get them, I get them.
Oh my god,
we
how much they
ready.
even cost?
$350. We already had the Big Red Boot podcast, man.
I'm not wearing them red balloon boots.
That's what they look like.
I know. I said
I'm dead.
everybody
Let's-
was like, "Remind me of Super Mario."
Let's get into some serious business, man. That's been going back and forth. Yo, I don't know why. Like when I listen
Yeah,
to
this
Jay
topic is
Prince
funny.
talk, when I listen to Jay Prince talk, it just sounds so funny, man. But
It's like he trying to act like the boogeyman.
yeah, like the joint is so weird.
I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I'm gonna go against the grain.
I wonder if that's how they talk in Texas, or did he take training for that?
Right.
Voice
know.
training.
It's
He
like
said,
my man.
I don't
My
want to
man
put
talking
myself
like
to defend
0.5
myself.
speed. He talking like 0.5 speed, but it'd be so fluid.
I know. It's real relaxing. Somebody say ASMR.
I'm dead. Nah, but let's get straight into it, y'all. Oh, we gotta talk about the pod. Let's talk about the pod first, then we get into the beef. Jay Prince, Mike Prince, which is his brother, right? And Junior, Jay Prince Jr., did a pod with Gillian Wallow, man. Explaining the situation, all kind of stuff. A lot of people were going on Gillian Wallow saying that they was softballing all of that. I didn't watch it. I really didn't have no interest in watching it. The streets is a myth. If you really think Gillian Wallow going to press the issue when they talk about all the street stuff, like you getting wrong, like you know what I'm saying. I didn't have no faith. You can see how they was talking. It's like when they get on doing all this tough talk, they never talking to tough people, right? But when they get around the tough people, then they all timid. Oh, I don't really want to ask you this. You know what I'm saying? But you know the fan, like every question was, you know, the fans and you know the people. Come on, man. Like it be grinding my gears, yo. Like, yo, all this tough talk and Gilly, you did 20 years in the state.
Yeah, I'm so tired of hearing about that too. I thought I was the only one.
All it is, and then the people want to know. So you don't want to know.
There was too much negative energy in that interview.
Yeah, but the whole interview was wild, right? Jay Prince is talking. He wasn't even there. He defended the son. Wasn't even, I mean, man, the whole situation, the son wasn't there at the time, all kind of stuff. Like one thing they kind of cleared up was like him walking past the body, right? And he's saying that he was inside paying the bill and then he heard the gunshots. If that's true or not, who knows, right? But then they were saying that wasn't him talking when everybody heard the sound, like, oh, we knew what happened. And they just walk past the body, right? Other than that, I mean, you watch the interview. What else you get from the interview?
Yeah, it was like, saying Gilly was scared. You know, I'm not even tired of the Wallow talk. It's like people just think they did 20 years. Like he's flawless in how he talks, but I'm like, I kind of believe them, the Prince family. You know what I'm saying? I could see Quavo getting tough in the situation. You know what I mean? And everybody gonna sympathize with him, obviously, because he lost his cousin or a nephew. But the way they were, I kind of believe it. You know what I'm saying? His son, Jay Prince's son, I get it. It was a little suspicious on his end, but I could see the talk they were saying about Quavo getting tough. That's what started the whole situation. Talking about basketball.
I think one of your kids calling you in the background.
Right.
I'm dead. But the whole situation is is just messed up.
It is. Why they were talking about it.
Yeah, it's just messed up, man. Then that whole like ritual or thing, whatever they did when they put the flowers from the Prince family, like that was strange, man. And
to be honest with you, I'm gonna go against the grain too. I think people's intentions be, I think their intentions be pure. It's just when people detail it so certainly, they look at everything they did wrong. You know what I mean? Because like they had the take off symbol.
Bro, if somebody died, you putting your family name on where they died at, man.
But think about it. Think about it, Gary.
What
Everybody's against the Prince family right at that point. They had no intentions to make people hate them even more. They had take off symbol, the infinity symbol on there. They were just saying like, because what would be the point of making it all about them? Jay Prince, the oldest dude, he don't know how social media works. So
come on, man, I'm not letting you.
He don't know. I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about it myself. I'm like, the whole world was against him. After the shooting, they was like, Jay Prince ain't this, Jay Prince ain't that. Why would he want people to hate them even more by doing that? I was just saying, some situations people on social media look at and want to hate even more because of little details.
It's something suspicious going on in Texas when you're hanging with the French family, man.
Yeah,
I mean, they try to say it's disconnected. I don't know. And then the whole thing of
the checking in.
Yeah, checking in and all of that. He was with, and then they were blaming it on Migo Bands and saying that Migo Bands was the one who initiated everything. I mean, even though like y'all arguing about basketball, like it was something dumb, like
right. It was all preventable.
Dumb stuff, right? Yeah, it was all preventable. But the paperwork, you can't, come on, man.
Yeah,
that cannot be no street rule that the paperwork, you showing up to an interview with the paperwork and talk about since he's talked on it, I guess we can speak on it.
They should have did that. And then Jay Prince at the end.
Reading paperwork, all talking about important documents and
they supposed to be the realest, the street dudes on the biggest street dudes
talk
in
about,
the South.
Yeah, he on here talk there and making statements.
The comments, that whole interview, the energy was off. Man. The comments were off. Nobody was supporting nobody. I was like, you see Gilly trembling when he talking.
Yeah, like he was shaking all on the mic. The people want to know. I'm not saying
why he do the voice like that.
Hey,
I said, they tripping.
Wow. There's no way.
Right. And then at the end, you know what I'm saying? Prince had to cap it off. We're all set. I ain't trying to defend I don't like when I have to defend myself. So basically, if something happened to Offset, we know exactly who to go to.
Yeah, that was the strangest thing.
Right.
All on there. I like to put in a position to defend myself. You got a snake around you. That was good, man.
That whole situation.
What's your thoughts, Cam? Cam on mute. No.
Yeah, man, I feel like the whole. Honestly, I don't even know what this nigga is. For people be checking him. I never heard of him
in Texas.
Like, I thought niggas just go to Texas whenever they want to. Like, but I saw a little bit of the interview. I think then Offset put out a video like saying, like responding back to him or something like that.
Yeah, he was just saying it was nobody was speaking on y'all kind of stuff. Then Jay Prince responded again saying, "Oh, don't make me expose you. I did all of this stuff for me. You remember you got beat up in Atlanta and I came over there. You called me. You remember Cardi B couldn't go to California because she said she don't wear flu. And I came over there to protect you and all of that." Then Cardi B got on the internet, said Cap. He got on there as going back and forth all this Cap. Then Whack 100 came on there and said, "Yeah, it was me and Big U that protected Cardi when she came to California." So I mean, it's just a whole bunch of nonsense, man. Just a whole bunch of low vibrational, stuff going on. But we're gonna see how it play out. The boogeyman of Houston. I don't know, man, but he
I
had to
mean, I
take.
feel like this nigga just. There's nobody like riding out for takeoff, bro. Like anybody get no justice or nothing.
I mean, I think like if we really figure out what happens, maybe we can understand. But as like now, it seems like he on the island by himself. I mean, y'all also heard about what they was arguing backstage at the Grammys.
Well, they said that was fake, bro.
They have a video. He had a whole video of it.
But then he came out and be like, "Yeah, we wasn't arguing back then." Like, of course, I think he came out with it to say that he wasn't.
How you gonna say that? And they had a whole video. Cardi, there's literally a video
don't know what
of Cardi going off.
I ain't defending Offset either. I ain't defending. I don't like.
They
Offset.
said it was because because Quavo ain't let him on the stage on the tribute or something like that.
Why would you let him on the stage? He was messing with your girl.
Right.
Bro,
allegedly.
Sometimes it's bros before hoes, bro.
Nah, right.
Nah, man.
Take off. I mean, Offset messed up for that.
Right? No, Quavo messed up for that.
Beating the girl with the elevator. He didn't.
What?
Y'all didn't see that video?
Nah. He just took his Xbox back.
Right.
He didn't beat nobody.
We know how crazy Sweetie is. Like that.
That's why Sweetie was dancing on the beach on a bench and
Sweetie went to Lil Baby. She went to Lil Baby after that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Not Sweetie.
it's Sweetie, bro. Niggas don't care about Sweetie. Quavo got any girl.
And Takeoff could have had any. I mean,
because it's the respect.
Nah.
Offset could have had any girl, but he wanted his girl, Quavo girl.
She ain't even all that.
That's not even a confirmed story.
If it come across my desk, I'ma talk about.
You got a desk?
Yeah, I got a desk, man. I got a whole setup.
You really do though. That's a crazy part.
Yeah, you sleep on TikTok, so.
Yeah. That's why I'm ready to report Mo, yo. He shouldn't even be using it. Ready to report you.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting that brainwashing.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving, man. This was a big debate going on. They saying that I Want to Rock by Lil Uzi Vert is overtaking Meek Mill's the intro, man. What's your thoughts on it?
Oh, no. I think it'll phase out, but Dreams and Nightmares intro will never phase out. I Want to Rock will phase out 100%.
It's sad to say.
Nah.
All right, what you think?
It sound the same.
No, I said it's sad to say.
Oh,
It's sad to say. I ain't a big Meek fan, but like I Want to Rock is cool. I think it's going to have a little run, but I don't got it edging out the intro. Man.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, but Dreams and Nightmares is like a national treasure for real. Like,
Right.
No matter where you go, you put that song on, like niggas gonna know the
Right.
song.
Nobody gonna be quoting the lyrics from I Want to Rock in the bars like
Right,
50
like,
years
niggas-
from now.
But y'all do gotta admit, Dreams and Nightmares ain't hitting like it did.
Oh, where?
Nah,
5 years ago.
Very tripping.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's because we old, bro.
Nah,
Dreams and Nightmares ain't hitting like it hit 5 years
Nah.
ago.
That shit is, bro.
Y'all
Nah, yeah, it
tripping,
is,
y'all. It's no
Bro,
way.
go to the bar and get
Gary is
like,
a milli. If you play a milli in the bars, they gonna sing it. So
I don't know about
Dreams
that.
and Nightmares, a Chief Keef finito, yo. You get the right environment with that finito.
Yeah, you're right,
Ooh-wee. You seen that house party where they broke the whole floor? That
hold
just
on,
went
Gary's saying Finito is better than Dreams and Nightmares. Like
Nah.
I'm
Gary
just saying.
tripping. Like
I'm just saying. I think you get more energy out of finito, man. You can't even lie, yo. I don't even really get hyped when the intro come on no more.
To a
Do you
Dreams
get
and Nightmares?
hyped? Mo, you be getting hyped when you hear the intro?
Yes.
Mo on mute. Cam said he still be getting hyped.
now what you say?
I said you be getting hyped when you hear the intro.
Yeah. Yeah, you tripping.
It's a national treasure.
Yes.
It's like at this point, it's damn near like Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, yeah.
Just for black people.
But
Not for everybody, for the black people.
I think I Want to Rock is going to have its little wave, but I don't think it's going to edge.
It'll
out.
phase out. Yeah.
Yeah. The intro is just too. I mean, the intro. When I say intro to I Want to Rock is just too long of the instrumentals.
Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mess with I Just Want to Rock for real. Like, if it's like a, you know what I'm saying? If I hear it in a bar like that, or I hear it like on the radio, I'm like, damn, turn this shit up. But like, it's not like Dreams and Nightmares. After like a couple shots, having fun with your peoples, you sing like you really singing word for word with your heart out. Dreams and Nightmares, like.
All right. Valentine's Day coming up, man. Y'all got any special plans?
I feel like Valentine's Day is overrated.
I feel like mine is not
Yeah.
age appropriate for this podcast.
I'm dead.
Definitely overrated. So
He said overrated. I was telling Mo about it earlier.
Because you gotta think like Valentine's Day is like a female dominated
oh yeah, 100%.
holiday.
It is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a gift. You know?
Right.
I want to be flown out. I want to be treated special.
Get some
Right.
flowers.
Into that
man.
night, it will be
Yeah,
hard.
like somebody give me some flowers and chocolate. Like,
We're gonna have to put that on repeat. I want to be flown out. Oh,
I did. Take me to Dubai.
Oh.
oh. I don't know if that's worth the Will said. What did he say earlier?
What? What'd you say?
Italian sausage. I got a mouthful of Italian sausage.
Shut up. To be frank, I said I had a mouthful of peppers and Italian sausage, and all he took out of that was Italian. All he took out of that was Italian sausage.
What did you say?
That's what he said, man.
That was all he took out of it.
Huh.
Because he asked me, I like made a joke about the intro, and then he straight up asked me on the spot. He was like, "Yeah, you did so good. Go ahead and do it real quick." I was like, "Hold on, I got a mouthful. I got a mouthful of food. It's peppers and Italian sausage." And he was just like, "What?"
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready for Valentine's Day.
All right, Mo. Next up is your topic. Please grace
Oh,
the
yeah.
stage.
It's the Jesus or Issa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, like I was saying, bro, if y'all got any Muslim, bro, bring it to me, man. It's a false religion. I don't care what people say. They try to use the different translations to confuse people. People think that God in Arabic means Allah. But have you ever heard a Christian call God Allah in any Arabian country anywhere?
I mean, if I got some Muslim friends, maybe.
Now, I'm saying you never heard a Christian call God Allah.
I got to ask Dion. My man's Dion like a whole deacon for real.
Yeah.
He still wanna. I don't
Dion's
know.
on here.
Yeah, but you gotta talk about this one.
Yeah, this is a good one. Cause I'll be arguing with my friend Zisha. Cause
Why he ain't in here no more?
I don't know. But Allah was invented when Muhammad was here. The word
Was it invented?
translation. Yeah, it was a different word they used for God before then.
All right. Dion off mic, man. What do you got to say, Dion? I don't know enough about it.
I mean, personally, like I've heard many different theories about that as well, but I do agree with him when he says the God that the Muslims say is Allah and the God of the Bible, I don't think they're the same, because Allah is translated
like Yahweh.
There's Yahweh is our God, Christian God, and you know the symbol of Islam is the moon. Mm-hmm. Really, their God is the moon God, is what they call. Is really what they are.
Exactly.
Not the God of all creation.
And this is what people think it's the same, because I've talked to a lot of Muslims. They're like, "Yeah, just translate the God. We believe in the same thing." I'm like, that is Satan's biggest happiness in life. They can, like Isa, even for like Jesus. Jesus in Arabic before Muhammad was here was Isu, yes, Yeshua, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So the devil makes it seem like that's the same stuff, but it's not. It's not. And it's like, the thing about the religion is people think like, oh, it's a fast growing religion. That's because they got forced conversions. How many Muslims you know in like families, like if they converted, their families would do all types of stuff. to him. You know what I mean? So it's like that's a false
Yeah.
stat too. But a big thing too about that religion is their prophet Muhammad came 600 years after Jesus, and he had no miracles, no supernatural miracles to prove that he was a prophet. They could say the Quran was a miracle, but the Quran was compiled after he died. That's not a miracle.
I mean, it's a difference between like the son of God and you just a prophet. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but yeah. I'm gonna let you go with a quick thing too. They say they love Jesus by calling him a prophet. I'm like, we can't call that's disrespectful in our sense because like we view him as God, but they think it's harmless. They like, oh, we still love Jesus. He's just a prophet. I'm like, that's like us calling God a prophet. So it's like that's a deceiving tactic too. They be like, oh, we still love Jesus. We still worship him. I'm not worship him, but yeah.
Oh, no, they're not
all
going
right,
to
so
worship.
what about Jewish people?
Jewish people don't accept Jesus as a Messiah. That's why they threaten to kill him. But it's just a lot of testaments in the Old Testament prophesies about Jesus, Isaiah 53 and stuff like that. The Jews are still waiting on their Messiah, which is crazy because like Jesus fulfilled all the prophets.
And he's already here.
Yeah. They wanted the temple to be rebuilt, but that's not what it's about. Jesus said he will rebuild the temple. He's talking about himself, like the body. So
I can't wait for your church to open.
For real.
nah.
Yeah, that was a little above my pay grade, man.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's a fast growing. It's a lot of confusing aspects that people think are the same, and you got to really watch it because the devil does tactics like that to try to confuse the people and try to get people's name away from Jesus, take his glory away.
I'm over here arming myself, bro. I'm ready for the crusades. Fight for Jesus.
I'm done.
They say riding out for the Lord.
Yeah.
Stay up your cross, man.
Yeah.
I got the cross, the AR-15 this weekend.
That's a great combination right there. You sound like a true Christian.
Yeah.
Guns up the Christian.
as they say.
All right.
Hubbard the one. Like,
What?
nothing.
What you said? Hold up.
Hubbard's the one.
Shut up.
Next, we got
They said the one.
the Super Bowl, man. What's your thoughts? Eagles versus the Chiefs.
Eagles all the way.
There was a little memo that was floating around the internet and saying, man, they already got the script. The script already went out, man. The score supposed to be, what was that joint? Score was supposed to be 34-37 with the Eagles edging it out, man, taking the victory.
Yep.
They got
Mo
the breakdown.
He the first one I seen posted.
I take it.
Apparently, the Chiefs supposed to score 10 points in the first quarter, 14 points in the second quarter. Eagles going to score 13 in the second quarter, 11 in the third, and then the fourth quarter is kind of cut off. But looks like they have a little duel in the fourth quarter.
But it looked real. It looked like that's the exact score it will be.
That's a great game, bro. I can't wait to watch it.
It's going to be a perfect game.
It's a great game. But
how many people you thinking betting on 34-37, man? If that ends up being the score, you know people going to go wild.
I'll never watch football.
Yeah, people going to go crazy.
That would be wild.
I'll never watch it again.
As long as the Eagles win, bro, I don't care.
Gary, it sounds like they slipped you.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
What?
Yeah.
We lost somebody.
But yeah, I got the Eagles winning. They just have the more complete team.
Same.
All right, man.
I've been with the Eagles since my day one.
Nah, I just want a black quarterback to win, like a full black quarterback.
I'm dead.
Patrick Mahomes is a black quarterback, though, right, man?
You said who?
That's Patrick Mahomes is a black quarterback.
Nah, he got a white wife.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? I thought you were going to say he had a white mom.
Doesn't he have? He has a white mom, doesn't he?
Yeah, but you went straight to the white wife.
He has white mom, white wife. He chose his side.
He chose his side.
Some racially charged language here, sir.
It's not racially charged, bro.
This is not a racially motivated podcast, by the way, everyone.
He a little bit too light for my blood.
I'm dead. The way Patrick Mahomes' dad was drinking that Crown Royal when he did that interview, he good in my books.
So
Bro,
that's
that's
Because he
black,
drank
that's for
Crown
sure.
Royal.
this is how like makes people be like the father be hood as shit, the mom be like straight out the suburbs.
Where cognac at, bro?
Hell nah. He told his son when he got the white wife.
What's your drink of choice, Will?
It depends on how I'm feeling on a specific day. Like, what is it? Today I got this summer watermelon Ciroc. But like rum is my go-to.
Oh, okay. My man kind of floating around in them islands. Molasses.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I gotta get that. I gotta paint that mental image of a vacation however I can. You know, I worked in prison.
Oh shit.
Dude. All right, man. One of the last topics. The XXX trial is going on. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with this joint, but it's crazy. They trying to bring the whole music industry into the courtroom, right? They claiming the defense attorneys are claiming that Drake had something to do with XXX death, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Drake. The witness list was ridiculous. They had like academics, they had Drake, they had Joe Budden, like anybody you can name was on the witness list. They wanted to come and testify, right? If you remember, I mean, it was over like almost 5 years ago, but if you remember, there was XXX and Drake were going back and forth with a little bit of tension before he passed away, right? You know,
Can't say attention. You know, Drake Canadian, right? What do you do? Kill him with kindness?
Right. I don't got Drake put no type of work in, bro. Like it's Drake.
Right.
Even Jay Farrow was like, it's all the music. He don't do that shit in real life.
You know, they going around, the trials going on now. So this is what happened, right? And we was talking about snitching earlier. The snitch in the XXX case is snitching because he got cut short of the money, right? So the story is that there was 4 dudes. They went and rented a car because they was looking to hit a lick, right? They weren't like targeting X, but they was just, you know, renting a rental car so that they could go terrorize the community, right? And make a little come up. So what they first did is like they split up and 2 of the guys went to go grab masks and gloves and all kinds of stuff. And the other 2 guys were just chilling at a bike shop. It just so happened that X was at the bike shop and he went to the bank and then he came back to the bike shop, you know, to cash he went to the bank to get the money and came back to the bike shop to buy the bike.
I guess niggas had to go shop.
They went and tried to rob X, but only I think either 2 or 3 of the guys got out. One guy stayed in the car, right? One thing that they said in the courtroom, and you know, this is just allegedly, that what they said is that they didn't shoot X for him struggling to get the bag, right? They said that they had already had the bag and then they shot and killed X, right? After they had the jewelry and after they had the bag of money, then they killed him, right? It was like, all right, you're not giving it up. I mean, they said it was a struggle, but they already had the money and the jewelry. Then after that, they shot and killed X. So they get back in the car and they leave, right? There was 50,000, right? 3 of them, they were all supposed to split the money equally, but when they got the money, 3 of them took 15 and the one that got 5 took 5 and one of them got 5 that didn't get out. Guess who snitched?
Not Drake. Why he came back at the end? Why he came back at the end?
I know I had to get in this topic.
Man said I got a dip. Like he was
So, I mean, I think Drake's going down on this, man. It's gonna be
downfall
of Drake. Drake's going down, man. He guessing the case.
There's no Canadians on the case.
There's lots of evidence, man. Drake was rapping about killing X. He was doing all kinds of. They got it all marked out in the case, man. Y'all better watch it.
Cat, bro.
Drake was throwing them subliminals. Mo, Drake wasn't throwing them subliminals at XXX.
Hey, this man Jerry.
Mo gonna try.
This
to act
man
like he don't know
drinking
what's
a
going-
teddy bear.
This Mo gonna act like he don't know what's going on.
All I know is that XXX would have been. He's been relevant. This snap. I ain't gonna say it.
XXX would have beat Drake by now.
Oh my gosh, man!
Drake would be begging to get a feature with X.
Stop.
He would be begging to get a feature with X.
Nah, but like the real question is like, as a rapper, bro, like if you're like a really big rapper, like should you be scared to go out in public now?
I mean, it depends on what you're doing.
True.
I don't know.
Wait, what you just riding around, bro? Like, look, PNB Rock went so goddamn Waffle House got killed.
Like that's different, yo. Riding around in public and going and sitting in the Waffle House in the hood is different.
No, bro, niggas can't go get waffles.
It's a difference, man. All right. I hope y'all all are ready. We're gonna end it out with this Black History Month 10-question test. All right, let's go. Who was the first African American elected as president of the United States? Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
I was just testing y'all out, warming the waters up.
Yeah, you know, I
Sure
call
everything was fine. Who was the leader of the civil rights movement in the 1960s?
Martin
Barack
Luther King.
Obama.
Martin Luther King.
Yes, that dude.
Martin Luther
What?
King. Let's
Not
go.
that dude.
Question 3. It's going to get a little harder. Who was the first African American woman to win an Olympic gold medal?
Harriet Tubman.
Niggas is, oh my god. Wasn't it like Wilma Rudolph or something like that?
Okay, Cam is right. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all 3 for 3. Question 4.
I'm 3 for 3. They say Harriet Tubman.
What was the name of the mid-Atlantic slave trade that brought millions of Africans to the Americas?
The triangular trade? No. Fucking,
Triangle Trade Agreement, yeah.
it's triangular?
I told Hubbard that.
No, you did not. You
Listen, let me read the question. What is the name of the transatlantic slave trade that brought millions of Africans to the Americas? Listen,
Transatlantic slave trade?
to the Americas.
To the Americas.
A is the triangle trade. B is the Middle Passage. C is the Trans-Sahara trade. D is the transatlantic slave trade.
The
Atlantic slave trade.
Yeah,
the
D.
Middle Passage. You said just the Americas.
D.
Cam is the only right one. It's the Middle Passage. You got to remember, from Africa
Albert.
to the America. It's not the whole thing.
You know,
I
there's
told
more
Hubbard
than
that.
one slave trade that took that route, right?
I told Hubbard that he didn't listen.
Bruh.
That was called the Middle Passage, right? The whole thing was the slave when you go from there to England, then to Africa, then to the Americas. The
Caribbean.
part from,
I'm gonna drown you in the hot tub with Airbnb.
all
He
right,
told her
number
about it.
5. Who was the first African American to win a Nobel Peace in
Watch the
literature?
Carver site.
Martin Luther King.
In literature.
Oh.
Maya Angelou, James Baldwin, Langston Hughes, Toni Morrison.
Langston Hughes.
No, it was A. Morrison.
Who?
I thought Maya Angelou was a.
Yeah.
No, I skipped the first person.
Learn to read. You know, we educated black.
Oh my goodness. Number 6. Who was the first African American to be elected to the U.S. Senate after the Civil War?
You got me on that.
What are options?
I don't even know
Governor,
none of these.
I already know Governor know this one.
You got me. Is it multiple choice?
Nelson Mandela site.
Nah, this one
Frederick
wasn't.
Douglass.
Nah, it's
Blanchie Cruz. It's like K. Bruce.
Arrow Reels or something like that. I don't know that one. 7. Who is the first African American to become a Supreme Court justice in the United States? Thurgood Marshall, Clarence Thomas. All right, Thurgood Marshall, y'all got that one.
I
Number
was gonna
8.
say Philip Banks from Fresh Prince.
I'm dead. What was the name of the landmark U.S. Supreme Court case that declared segregation in public schools was unconstitutional?
Brown versus Board
Brown
of
versus
Education.
Board.
Yes.
Yep. Y'all got two more. 9. Who was the first African American to win an Academy Award for Best Actor? Denzel Washington, Sidney Poitier, Morgan Freeman, Jamie Foxx.
Sidney Poitier.
Yep. Number 10, last one. Who was the first African American astronaut to fly into space?
What are you eating? Read it.
Let's do it.
Robert Henry Lawrence Jr.,
Hubbard got Google ready.
The question and the fortune cookie. He eating the fortune cookie.
Ronald McNair.
Huh?
What was the question?
Who was the first African American astronaut to fly into space?
Mae Jemison.
No.
Gian Bluford.
She was the first. She was probably the first woman, but this says first astronaut.
Gian Bluford.
You got it.
Gian Bluford is on the list, but this is saying Robert Henry Lawrence Jr.
Oh, that
I was
that's
going to say Denzel.
Yeah.
The choices were Robert Henry Lawrence Jr., Gian Bluford, Mae Jemison, Nolan McNair. All right, man. Y'all scored like an 80 on that joint.
Yeah, I did better than that. I won.
Navy minimum score. Woohoo.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all for listening. With that being said, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in to Opinions to Million podcast. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. New episode dropping every week. You want to hop on the next one? Shoot us an email. Follow us on all social media at Opinions to Million. We out.